It was supposed to be on the scale of the devastating 2008 attacks in Mumbai, India, when terrorists killed more than 160 people and menaced a huge city for days. This one planned to target the American embassy in the capital of one of the top U.S. allies in the Middle East. Now, new details are emerging on an ambitious plot to attack Amman, Jordan. Jordanian officials tell CNN the plot called for 3 waves of attack. First, coordinated bombings at large shopping malls in Amman. Almost simultaneously, machine gun and bomb attacks on cafes and luxury hotels frequented by diplomats and tourists. Then, with the city's police responding to those attacks, Jordanian officials say the terrorists plan to launch the main assault on the U.S. embassy in Amman. Bombs, machine gun fire, and mortar shells would rain down on that compound, one of America's biggest embassies in the world. Terrorism analyst Tom Sanderson says the motivation for the attack was to show capability.
To inflict damage on the United States, inflict damage, physical and reputational on the Jordanian government, in an environment in which all other governments are certainly, dealing with their own difficulties right now. All
11 suspects were rounded up by Jordanian security forces in mid-October. Jordanian officials say they'd planned to strike on November 9th, the 7th anniversary of the last al-Qaeda attack in Jordan, when suicide bombers struck 3 hotels in Amman, killing about 60 people. The man who claimed responsibility for that 2005 attack, Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, a Jordanian who led the group al-Qaeda in Iraq. Zarqawi was killed by U.S. forces in 2006. But analysts say the recent resurgence of al-Qaeda in Iraq now shows an unsettling pattern.
We thought we had them, essentially pushed to the wall and snuffed out to a large degree. Some individuals were released from prison in Iraq and rejoined this group. And certainly when you have a country that is unstable like Iraq, you can't be surprised that a group like al-Qaeda in Iraq or the Islamic State of Iraq would replenish itself.